I'm just holding Frank's award for him. Here we go.
No. He's always the best dressed man. He's also the most honored man in the sport of triathlon, Mr. Bob Babbitt. Bob, you got the Kudos Award tonight for your lifetime achievement.
You know, it was such a great honor. And I love the fact that it was a combination of PTO and ITU and Super League and rather than having all of our factions doing their own thing, having everybody together, that's how we grow the sport. That's how we make our sport better. And when you saw this mix of athletes, you got Ironman winners, you've got Olympic gold medalists, sometimes the same person, and you've got people who've never done an Ironman, people who have never done the short stuff, but they all can relate to each other because they suffer for a living, right? If somebody is the best, is an Olympic gold medalist, you know how hard they work. And the Ironman, Annie Hogg, the Olympic athletes know how hard Annie works. So right away, even if they never met before, there was a fraternity and sorority of suffering in this room tonight that was very, very special.
That is special, and I think it will be special when they do the party right now. How long is your plan?
Till they close down, right? We got a party till it closes down. No, you remember we used to do our competitor endurance awards back in San Diego, and I've missed it. This is wonderful, and I think this is just going to grow and grow. And in January for the next hopefully 20 years, we'll all be coming here and gathering as our sport gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
But you won't come you will come in January, but you will be here in September.
Wouldn't miss it. We'll be here in September. We'll be in Kona in October, and hopefully for some of the other PTO races this summer. I think we're starting to spend more and more time in Europe, and I love it.
What do you think about having the World Championship here in Nice?
You know, I think I would like to see the men and women racing in the same place. I just think what we saw last year in St. George, where the men were out there cheering the women on, and in Kona, and the men, and they're cheering each other on. There's a bond between those guys, and why separate them? I like the idea of, and I love the history of Kona, and I think everybody should be there. But if it's not going to happen, and with that decision's already been made, we're going to make the best out of it. I hope what they do in Kona is let's showcase the greatest female triathletes in history. If you think about it, Paulina Fraser's won the title 8 times, Natasha 6 times, Daniela 5 times, Chrissy 4 times, Mirinda 3 times. That's 26 Ironman World Championships. Imagine if you have those 5 women all in Kona this year and showcase them all week. Daniela's already racing, Mirinda will be there, Paula will be there, Danielle, they'll all be there except bring Chrissy in and have the 5 greatest, everybody who's won 3 to 8 world championships there. It'd be pretty cool.
So I fear it's up to us to do the topless cheering for the guys.
Exactly, and the Friday night, thank God I'm not racing party, there'll be a lot of women there.
That's true. So let's get the party started. Thank you, Mr. Bob Babbitt.
Thank you, Frank. It's always a pleasure. Appreciate everything you do for the sport.
Same to you.
Thank you.